Well, the day is kind of coming to a close, and it's been a crazy awesome day for solar. If you're trying to go off-grid and using solar panels and batteries and whatever, yeah, today was the day for that. Incredibly awesome day for solar. This thing has been used heavily today, and yeah, it's still in float. So that's pretty cool. Grid tie inverters are still doing their thing. I think you can hear the fan. Yeah, they're doing their thing. They're pumping it back to the grid. This little thing runs a lot. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So what I couldn't supplement with my off-grid setup, this system picked up the slack. Pretty sure I used less than anything today for energy. So I've pretty much been living on this thing today. I've been outside, and I'll show you that in a minute. This little Goal Zero thing is pretty freaking cool, man. On a day as awesome as today was, nothing but sunshine, June 1st, this thing strangely pumped out a buttload of power and recharged my phone like twice. And I've kind of had this guy on standby for the past, I don't know, 4 hours or 3 hours or 6 hours or something. Kind of just been here doing the chilling on the coal thing. Let's see how he's doing. I can see steam coming out of there. Ooh, on the fog camera. Yeah, it's looking pretty darn good. And that wind is hot. Son of a gun. That's looking real good down there. Big old chunk of meat and a bunch of taters. That's right. That's what we like. This is pretty much what took up most of my day down here doing this. I had to retill everything, and I did leave a little area here on the end. It's like 4 or 5 passes that I did not till, and I don't think I'm going to. There is 7 rows of French horticulture beans, 3 rows of Blue Lake green beans. I'm thinking 5 rows of Great Northern beans, all the way up to that stick right there, that stick. Beyond that stick, this way, there's nothing. And I think I'm kind of saving that for squash or something that does the whole viney crap and takes up a crap load of space. So I may just end up putting that stuff there. Yeah. Big shadow right on top of the garden, but it's towards the end of the day. It's pretty much in sunlight for the most part of the day. I was up at like 6 this morning, and I had to do some things. By the time I got back, it was about 7. Thought, alright, I'm going to get an awesome start on this and get this thing done today. Well, I forgot about the dew. The dew stuck around till like 10 or 11. Yeah, that really sucked. But finally, I was able to get down here and do this. Those Great Northern beans, I'll talk about those maybe in another video or something. But I kind of want to talk about this thing. This little douchebag tiller. See all that crap right there? Yep. That sucks. It's still pretty muddy. Well, sort of muddy. In places it's muddy. You can see mud there. And on the tires, of course, they're caked in. It's rained for, I don't know, man, like the last 2 weeks. But it's not a rain like continuous. It's a couple hours here, and then tomorrow it'll rain a couple hours, and then, you know, the next day and so on and whatever. Finally, it was kind of good enough to get in here and do this. It sucks so bad. I mean, look at the grass. You probably can't tell, but the grass is way overgrown. Everything needs cut. Everything needs work. That's kind of the reason that I'm not doing this last little bit here. It's still kind of soupy right there. And I think I may just let that go and let the vine stuff, the viney thingamajigs, go out there and do their thing. Yeah, I can remember my parents putting these gardens in years ago in the same place. Yeah, the work that they did went incredibly underappreciated. So, well, I'm appreciating it. I think I'm just going to leave the tiller down here tonight. I may end up making this bigger, but, you know, of course, after it's mowed and swept, I may end up going further or making another section of garden back under yonder or something here. I don't know yet. I don't know. This thing goes at a speed of negative 5,000 miles an hour. So taking it from here to the house really sucks. But, you know, it did better than I could have with a shovel, I guess. Yeah, a lot of work down here today. And strangely enough, I noticed that I don't have any cell reception here. I get text messages almost continuously, or notifications, or whatever, any kind of message. It took like 45 minutes to send a text reply this afternoon. Like, I would see I had a text, and I would text a reply and hit send, and then go back to doing all this crap, and a little bit later go check, and nope, didn't send, and yeah, all that good stuff. Sky's pretty cool. Yeah, terrible place for cell reception, which I kind of like it. People ain't bothering me here. Kind of do my thing, and kind of unplug for a little bit. And I'm sure you can notice that there's still a lot of grass clumps in there. I cannot find my frickin' garden rake anywhere. I don't know if the kids took it and decided to make a cool flagpole or stick to beat stuff with or whatever they did. Whatever. I did the same thing when I was a kid, and I'm sure my parents were pretty frustrated with it too. But whatever. I just tilled everything in, and yeah, it'll do its thing. Yeah, pretty happy with today. After the past couple days, a lot of stress that I'm really not going to get into, but oh, I can show you this. I had a few onions in the house that I forgot about. There's one right there, and there's one somewhere else. Oh, right there. They were growing. They were in the cupboard, and they were growing like crazy. So, put them in the dirt. Maybe they'll grow. I don't know. Maybe not. Don't really matter. They're in between the rows of the beans. I left like a 2-foot walkway between the rows. You can kind of see with the sticks here. Let's see. There's a stick. There's a stick. Okay, that is where things are planted. Up to the other stick. Right there. And then wherever the hell the next stick is. Right there. Or, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I think you can see both sticks there. But they come back to this stick. A 2-foot walkway so I can get in there and do my stuff. Beans, man. Now I did try to plant some Bud Light down here. I'm not sure if it's going to grow. The caps off the Bud Light bottles. They might grow or they might not. I'm not sure yet. I may have not used enough fertilizer. So anyway, folks, that was pretty much the day. Now I'm going to go enjoy that roast and see if I get into anything this evening. I'm not sure. If I do, I might show you. If not, well, see you on the next one, I guess. Well, I had a chicken go broody on me. She was hunkered up right there. And this is like the top of a dog box of some sort. Somebody gave that to me. And I thought it'd be a cool little shelter for the chickens. Well, one of the hens went broody, and she was sitting on, I don't know, there was like 10 or 12 eggs down there. And I hadn't seen her for like a week. And I kind of already prepared for, like, well, the coons got her or something. But, no, that ain't her. That one's happy. Thought I'd come see what's going on. Kicked her off the nest and did that weird little clucky stuff and the purr thing, and took the eggs and got rid of them. hear her back there. You can hear her. Oh, that's her right there. See how fluffed up she is, how mad she is? Yeah. I don't have any roosters, so her eggs are not going to hatch. So, sorry, dude. You're going to starve to death if you don't get your ass up and move around. Anyway, that's not her. That's the happy one. But I think you can hear her down there. So, yeah, had to do that. She probably would have been a pretty good mom. But ain't no roosters. You ain't got to have no babies, honey. You can kind of see her there. Look how pissed off she is. She's all fluffed up. She's all mad, got her wings out. There's the other two. They're all like, what the hell's going on? Look at that one. She's all like, my babies are gone. Government, come take my babies. Well, you ain't having no babies, honey. Check her out. She'll probably come out of that in like a day or two, maybe. You can see my shadow. Yeah, well, anyway. Stupid chicken. Oh, she's eating. Hey, cool. That fast. That was like 15 minutes ago that I got rid of her eggs. And this little dude's like, hey, bitch, I ain't know where you been. That's my food. Get the hell out of here. Okay, she's all pissed. I think I'm just going to leave the door open tonight. Maybe she'll walk around or something. That or maybe a coon will get her. Either way, I really don't care. Well, she finally come out. Clucking around there. Doing her thing. She's eating like she's starving. Sorry, can't hold the camera still. Yeah, there we are. I don't know if that's showing up. She's still doing the weird cluck thing. Everything is fluffed up on her. But she's eating and she's walking around. She's finally out of the building. I'm going to let her walk around and do her thing. And yeah, look at that tail. Still fluffed up. She's still mad. Well, whatever, dude. Stupid bird. Well, people, that is the end of a very productive day, very busy day, but relatively low stress. Beautiful day. A lot of blue sky. We're getting some clouds now, of course, there. Yeah. Really, really nice day. Not having to do things for people. Not having to answer things. And I'm not talking about comments. I'm talking about just life in general. You know, people expecting you to do crap or wanting you to do crap. And I'm going to sit here and drink a beer. And I'm going to wait until the roast is done. And I'm going to eat that. I'm going to get a shower. And then I'm going to bed. No responsibilities right now. Very, very nice. I don't know if you can see the moon there. The moon, I don't know why, but it's always kind of comforting to me. Well, there it is. Kind of a neat thing to look at. Yeah. Beautiful day. Tomorrow's supposed to be just as pretty. And hopefully it will be just as productive. But for now, I'm going to say goodnight. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.